Thank you for joining me in today's yoga session. The emphasis on this one will be balance. We'll be doing a lot of standing poses, and our theme for today is honoring the self within. Let's think about the times where we've done things that we didn't want to do. Think about all of the good and momentous occasions that we've celebrated. Think about our stance in life, and thank God that we're here, where we are, and where we're able to be. And honor that within us. Honor the breath as it moves through the body. Honor the mobility of our body, that it's able to bring us from here to there and back around again. And as we recenter back to the breath, I'd like us to start with some 4 breathing. We're breathing in 4s. So inhale, hold, exhale, hold. And we're going to find one breath on our own. And now one collective inhale and exhale. And now we're begin our 4 breathing. Inhale, hold, exhale, hold. Inhale, hold, exhale, hold. And at your own pace, continue this breathing style. We're going to have 2 more cycles. And return to your normal breathing. See if there's any differences in your body, any tingling sensations, maybe in your hands and your arms, maybe on your belly or your back. Whatever it may be, honor and acknowledge the life within you and the breath that flows through you. On your next inhale, I'd like you to lift and raise your hands up to the sky and over your head. So inhale, ready, inhale, raise, over, up and over. And if you like, you can allow your hands to touch the ground. You can allow your hands to touch the ground. Feel some expansion within your body. And exhale, bring your hands to the sides of your body, back down, palms facing the ground. Find your breath. Inhale, hands go up and over. Once again, getting some mobility. Exhale, hands go back down to your sides. Find your breath. And if you'd like, you can take three more cycles on your own pace. Inhale and exhale at your own pace. I invite you to engage your core with this. And find your regular breath. We're going to take some windshield wipers with our legs. So feet on the ground, legs bent, and on one side, from side to side, left to right, just allow your legs to fall. So left and right, allow your knees to fall to the ground. Either side touching the mat. And allow the breath to guide your movement. On your next inhale, go ahead and recenter those legs, and exhale your legs to the right side for a nice twist on your back. Just the legs. Allow the left shoulder to stay centered on your mat, planted on your mat. Find some good and gentle breaths here. If you'd like, you can extend that left leg out as if it's a half T and look over to your left side. Did I say leg? I meant arm.
Oh, okay.
My bad.
I was like, I was like.
On your next inhale, find back to center. Come back to center. Find some breaths here. And exhale to the other side. Extend your right arm. Caught myself this time. And look over your shoulder. One more breath here. Inhale back to center. And just appreciate the breath in this moment. If you'd like, I'll invite you to hug your legs to your chest. You can hug under the thigh, above the thighs or above the shins, and just find some nice gentle rocking movements back and forth, side to side, appreciating and honoring the lower back for everything that it does for you in this space, in this time. You can put your hands on your knees and guide some circular movements into your legs. If that works for your body. And then on the other side, if you're taking those circular movements, when you're ready, You can go ahead and release your legs back to the ground. Flat back, flat legs, everything flat. Turn over to your left side, fetal position. And then with your right arm, push up so we're in an easy seat. Easy seated position. You can face me.
You turn to the left.
Okay.
She knew not to get it out of the way when I was doing this. She must be used to y'all yoga sessions. I thought she was going to come get in my face.
Right now we're going to butterfly our feet so that our feet are touching each other. Good. And just find some nice wiggles. Nice little butterflies within the... Yeah, the birds get it. And then go ahead and release that so that the feet are touching the ground. And find some more windshield wipers. Back and forth. Oh yeah, support yourself with the palms to the back. And just find some more windshield wipers. Acknowledge your hips. Honor everything that they do for you, the mobility that they have. Thank God for their range of motion. And then we're gonna come back to center. And in that, what is it called? Forgot the next pose. It's okay. All right, come to table. If table doesn't, we're gonna come to table so that we can meet in down dog. Hip up to the sky, head between your arms, feet flat to the ground if possible. There you go. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Find some breaths here. You can lean forward with your hips just a little bit. There you go. There you go. Find some breaths here. And when you're ready, walk your hands up to your, walk your feet up to your hands so that you are halfway folded up. That's good. You're good.
My feet weren't going nowhere.
And then halfway, rise halfway so that your spine is parallel to the ground. Parallel to the ground. And then forward fold all the way down. Allow your head to hang heavy and just find some nice little swaying movements here. If you'd like, you can bring your hands to your elbows and just honor the stability within your legs. You can rock up and down, back and forth, side to side. Inhale up all the way, raise up that torso, hands up to the sky. Big, nice, tall, upward salute. And release your hands down to your side, palms facing forward for mountain. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, hands forward and up. This time, exhale, hands down to your sides and back. Engage that core, feel the tightness and feel the openness in the chest and the tightness within the core. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, cactus your arms, bend at the elbows, 90-degree angles, and engage that core. Allow the shoulder blades to touch as much as they can. Really bring those shoulder blades together. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, hands go down and back. Try and touch the hands as much together as they can. They're not going to touch, but just bring them as close as possible. Or it's okay if they don't touch. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, up. Exhale, release the entire body, forward fold all the way down, enjoying that little stretch in our backs. Wiggle it back and forth. Inhale, halfway fold, parallel spine parallel to the ground. Exhale, release. Inhale, hands go up one more time. Hands and torso up one more time. Find, look to the side at the front of your mat. Yeah. Exhale. This time, meet me back and down dog. This might be hard for you, Mom. Meet me back in down dog. And move the right foot so that it is as close to the hands as possible. There you go. You got it. As close to the hands as possible. Lift your torso. Bend that front leg. If you need to, you can adjust some more so that your body or your legs are wider apart. Yeah. Put your front leg further up. Bend the knee. There you go. And if you like, you can extend this one. Your back foot, extend it forward. Face your front toes, your back toes forward. Arms as straight as possible. And enjoy your breath in this pose for a nice warrior one. Where's this crescent? No, this is crescent. Excuse me. It's crescent. Pivot your back toes so that they are parallel to the back of the mat. Open, your back foot at a 90-degree angle, and open up your hips at a 90-degree angle. I'll go this way.
slightly forward.
Is our last little movement we're gonna do for this time. Hands go up to the sky, breathe and inhale, hands up to the sky. Forward fold all the way down, hinging at the hips, allowing a nice stretch in the hammies, loosening of the back, halfway lift. Allow your palms to plant on the mat, lower your knees, and meet me at table. Lower your knees. We're gonna do a few cat-cows here. So, cow, arch the back, look up in with the inhale. You gotta arch. Yeah. See, that's what she be doing at yoga. Arch the back. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, arch that back. Exhale, round the spine. 3 more cycles at your own pace. Meet me at a nice and neutral table when you're ready. We're gonna find our ways to our back. So however seems suitable to you, we're gonna meet back on our backs. And allowing our nice, gentle movement back to our body as we prepare ourselves to meet in Shavasana, which means rest. For our last movement, I'd like us to take a happy baby. So bend the knees and hug your knees into your chest and widen up those legs with bent knees. Have your palms touch the outsides or insides of your feet and just find whatever movement you'd like in this position. You can rock back and forth, side to side, open and close the shins, hinging the knees. You can even extend the legs if you'd like to. Find some circular motions in your lower back if you'd like. And whenever you're ready, relax the legs and meet me at a nice flat body. Hands to the side or up above your head if you'd like, as long as they're relaxed and touching the ground. Enjoy your breath in this moment. Honor the practice you just took on. That was nice and good movement. The point of Savasana is to integrate all that we have just done for ourselves during this practice. You didn't have to come to the mat today, and yet you did. Honor that. Thank you so much for joining me in this space, in this moment in time. And thank yourself for allowing yourself to be here. When you're ready, meet me at an easy seated position. When you're ready, meet me at an easy seated position. One last movement. Inhale, hands up to the sky for a seated upward salute. Prayer hands as if you just clasped on to some blessings. Bring it down to your chest, your heart center. The love in me sees the love in you. Ashe, namaste.
Okay, that